And welcome everyone to Channel 19 as Channel 19 presents here on for some JV wrestling. Varsiting will of course start after these 4 JV matches. As Rob Toomey places against
Toomey.
Ortiz.
Hi, my name is Christopher Burdash.
And my co-commentator, Christopher Burdash, our color commentator, of course, and our
Cameraman up top too.
yeah,
Working double time here.
yeah, you are. I can hear you.
That's starting off pretty slow paced. They're just trying to feel each other out here, trying to get their hands inside. Moving back towards the middle, they break up.
Just feeling each other out right now, seeing what each other's weaknesses are.
Going a little bit too far, they might go out of bounds. They bring it back in.
Again, only 4 JV matches.
Looks like Toomey went for a shoot there, but he decided to call back on it.
Again, 4 JV matches for both teams.
Another shot. Trying to line their shots back up, trying to take it slow. They don't want to put too much energy in the first period.
Quick question. Is Rob Toomey related to John Toomey?
Yes, they are brothers.
Ortiz, that's all we see there, Ortiz.
He's trying to fight back.
Looks like he's got an arm. He might try to do something off that. He's shoving him. They're moving back towards the center.
And still no points for either side.
Yeah, they're taking this period very slow paced, but it should pick up probably in the second period. Because right now this is probably their first match, and who knows? So it's going to be a bit. Went for a shot very last second, but he couldn't get it for the clock. Yeah, I'm not sure when the last time they've had their match yet, so they've probably trying to.
Rob Toomey.
Again, that's Rob Toomey with an R. Rob Toomey. Toomey.
Looks like Audubon's going to start on top for the second period. Look, oh, he's in
Almost gets
straight
up.
for the cradle. He manages to break it. Now he's just trying to get himself up on his feet. And he gets out. That was pretty good movement by both of them. Ortiz went for the cradle, but luckily Toomey scattered it and quickly got out of it and got back to his feet. Now we're back up to neutral. Looks like he's pushing him a little bit too far. They probably want to put that back in the middle. And it goes out. That was pretty impressive. He went for the cradle, but he thankfully managed to see it before it got too far and managed to get up. And now looks. Oh, nice shot by Toomey. Now he didn't manage to get it all, but hey, he got somewhere. That's a good start.
It's always a great start so far for Toomey. Able to get at least 1 point for his team.
Yeah, he got the one by getting up.
Again, we haven't seen too much action.
Yeah, it's been a lot of pushing and pulling, and they really got to start getting those takedowns in. Because if they keep doing this, they could both get called for stalling, and that's not what they want. But right now, they're basically just trying to fight to get their arms inside. Because when you have your arms inside, you usually have the advantage. It's easier to get that shot in.
You can hear the coaches both from the Audubon side, telling him to go for his foot. And we're going to go into a third period here. Again, this is usually when both of the wrestlers are tired and all, so let's see how well their conditioning is through this long period break, of course.
Looks like Toomey starting on top for the third period. He locks his hands, he gets his leg. Oh, not sure what he's going for here. He's just trying to get him flat on the stomach by the looks of it. He's just trying to get him forward on the stomach so he can gain control of him. He's got the wrist.
Trying to get something right here. Toomey still.
Oh, it was going for the cradle. He's locked his hands. Now if he can just roll through. Oh, he gets out of the cradle, but he's still on top. He still has control.
That's all you
now
need.
They just need to reset and continue.
That's all you need is just control of your opponent.
He's got wrist control here. He's got his leg inside. No, he doesn't. He's got wrist control, and he's trying to take advantage of that, but he gets the wrist out.
You can see he's got wrist control, but not right now. He's got him in a hold. Ortiz just fighting for every inch.
It looks like he's going for another cradle here, but
I don't think he's going to get it. But
he didn't get it there now. Now he's trying to go for something. I think at this point now he's just trying to hold him down. Since he's winning by one, he's just trying to hold him. Which looks like the plan here. So
that's what looks like the plan is. Ortiz just needs to get up, and
if Ortiz can get up, he can get that one, and it'll be a tie. But no, he got him flat on the stomach with 5 seconds left. I think that is it.
I think that's going to do it. Rob Toomey's going to win this first matchup for Sterling right there. It was a very tough match for Rob Toomey. Both fighting for each other, fighting for every inch, and just comes away with 1 point. But every point, you can tell this sport is worth so much.
Great display for the upcoming varsity wrestlers. Next up, we have Shaw versus Chittenden.
And you see, get a nice pat on the back right there.
Shaw and Chittenden.
And we're going to see this matchup.
This one's starting a little bit more intense, a little bit more explosive. They're fighting to get their arms inside. They're bringing it back into the center. They're circling. He went for a shot, but it looked like he didn't get it all, so we had to go back and reset. It looks like Chittenden is he's being very aggressive here, and Schaub is just trying to match his intensity and try to get his arms inside. He's snapping the head and trying to line up a shot. And he gets a single leg.
Get the leg.
Schaub sprawls, and now he looks like he's going for a crossface. He's got the crossface, but he can't lock the crossface, and Chittenden gets on top for the 2. And already it looks like Chittenden has the arm, but
I think he got something illegal right here, and you're gonna see
that single leg was pretty good. He got the leg, and he just pressed forward, and eventually Schaub just gave up, and well, I wouldn't say gave up, but eventually just the power of and explosiveness of Chittenden was too much.
Right there, a little bit of blood on. So they're gonna take a little break right here to clean that up. Nothing too serious, and it wasn't too long ago that we saw a basketball game, a big collision with our net. I believe he is now doing fine. He got, I don't know, he didn't check up too much on that injury, but I know he was doing fine.
That's good.
Yeah,
there was quite a few blood calls last during
game.
the basketball season.
Well,
yeah,
injuries actually.
that is true.
That was just something you normally see in a basketball game. It was just injuries left, right, and center. And I believe, Sterling did come up well with the win against Woodbury.
Yeah, despite the shortcomings during that game, they still came out victorious.
Yeah.
And during the Collingswood game, one of the Sterling players also cut their hand open. I'm not sure what happened. All I remember is he was dribbling the ball, and next thing you know, there was a blood call.
Yep.
It looks like, and they're back.
You're back, and you're gonna.
Looks like Chittenden starting on top.
See if Schwab can get out. He tries to.
And Schwab tries to crawl forward to try to escape, but Chittenden instantly caught him, and now he's got the wrist.
Yeah, it doesn't anymore.
Right now, he's just trying to keep him in place so he can get a hold in.
Looks like Schwab.
He has got a strong hold on that wrist right now.
And smart play by Schwab just to get out.
Yeah, I can agree there. He was in a tough situation, so the best thing he knew how to do right there was to just try to reset. Get out of there and reset. And another explosive start by Shaw, but Chittenden just slams him straight back down and gets that wrist again. They are both struggling here.
Schwab right now just gotta keep still. Still got 2 more periods left if he can not take the takedown.
First thing that Shaw needs to do here is he needs to get his hands free. Once he can get his hands free, he has better mobility, but it looks like Chittenden's using the fact that he has his arm against him, and now he's got the half in. He's got the half, and he's pushing.
I don't think he's gonna get it done.
No, he doesn't get it in time.
Saved by the bell.
I'm not too sure. I started to see him come back onto his stomach from being turned over there. But hey, who knows? That was an impressive display by Chittenden there. And by Schaub. Now it looks like Schaub starting on top, and he's instantly going for the pike. It looks like Chittenden manages to reverse it, and now he's back to that wrist.
Gets a 2, gets another 2.
It looks like what he's trying to do is he's trying to get a lock on the wrist, that he's trying to roll him over, and when he has him about maybe like a quarter away, he goes for the half. Which is basically what I predicted. He's got him on his back.
That's
and a pin.
out.
That is it. That was a great display by both of them. Yeah, he got the wrist, and as soon as he started to use that wrist against him, he got the half, and he pinned him, like I said.
And I'm John Hohen, and this is Christopher Burdash. I'm just one of the announcers here with, again, Christopher Burdash, and bringing here some JV action varsity soon after this Class 2 matchups. 6 o'clock is the varsity start time, so stay tuned.
Next up, we have Kraus versus Gilbert. I know Kraus. Back when I wrestled last year, he was a pit bull. He was great. He was very explosive. He had high energy. He was very optimistic. He's a great kid. Looks like he has the wrist, and he slammed him down. Looks like he's also going for the wrist here, but not sure what he's trying to do with it. He's grabbing the leg, and he's trying to press him forward, but he acts, in his attempt to try to get him on his stomach, he pushes him forward out of bounds.
You can see him grab for the...
He grabbed for the wrist, but he kind of pulls it too far, which causes him to turn. That looks like Gilbert starting on top. And instantly he snaps that arm back and throws him down. Now he's got his arm around, and now he's trying to walk through with the wrist. He's trying to walk around, get him on his back.
This could be another takedown.
Another pin.
Pin, I mean, sorry.
And he's got him, and that's a pin.
That's a pin. And just in one period. Kraus a little slow to get up there.
Looks like his neck was hurting a bit. He probably got, based off the way that he was on his back there, he was rotated, he just rolled over too far and his neck kind of hyperextended there. Oh yeah, that's not a pretty sight. Don't try this at home, kids.
And so it's going to be TJ Fuller against Dutil? How would pronounce that? Dutil?
I'm not sure. I think he's a new wrestler. I didn't see him last year.
Dutil? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Yes, us. Yes.
Looks like this is the JV's kind of heavyweight match going on here.
You do. I'll continue commentating.
And he's got the single leg. He's pushing his head down. And he's got the cradle in. Looks like he's trying to lock. He locks in the cradle. And now he just needs to turn on to his sides to get him on his back. But it looks like TJ is keeping strong here. He's not giving up. And he rolls out of the cradle. And he gets the 2. That was an amazing maneuver. He rolls out of the cradle and breaks the hold and then gets back up for the 2. Now he's got his wrist. He's pulling it towards him.
B is for dog.
It looks like he's trying to get out, but he's staying close up against him to keep him down.
That's good.
A lot of people are going for the wrist, and it looks like he was actually trying to go for the power half there, but he didn't manage to get it. And now it's just him trying to press him forward, keep him on the mat while he works on his hold. But it looks like he is starting to get back up. He's got the Kraus had the legs, but he collapsed before he could finish off his double leg.
TJ Fuller right now, each with 2
And now he's
points,
back up to his feet.
Kraus,
Get a point to
Kraus
break
gets
the tie. Oh, and he went for the cement mixer there. He grabbed his head and just whipped him.
And he was out.
Was it out?
Yeah, ref's calling he was out. 9 seconds remaining, and I don't think TJ
No, that was a pin.
No, it was a pin. Fuller was not expecting that, and surely we were not expecting that either.
I wasn't sure what happened there, but well, I knew what happened, but I wasn't sure if that was a pin or if that was just going out. It looked like he kind of got like a guillotine hold on him, and then he just whipped him to the side.
Fuller still will sort of get up here, and
yeah, he starts to get up. He gets the hand around his head. Yeah, it looks like, I think it might have been a cement mixer here. He got him, and he whips him down, and he just rolls onto his back for the pin.
Yeah. TJ Fuller was not expecting that. Surely we were not.
That move is deadly for heavyweights. I can tell you as a heavyweight, that is deadly. That, in the wrestling room, that happened to me a lot.
And, of course, that was our last JV match. We're going to take another angle of this.
He grabs the head, he whips him around, and he brings him straight down onto his back for the pin.
Just a great move from Kraus.
That was an impressive move.
And that's going to do it for us right now for JV. We'll take a quick break, and after that break, we'll see some varsity action right here on Channel 19.